Let's make pineapple cabbage fried rice. This rice came out so delicious and is very healthy. I started by cooking the protein. I used beef for this recipe. Feel free to use any protein of your choice. So I seasoned with onions, blended pepper, ginger and garlic, sea salt, homemade chicken seasoning, crayfish powder, my dehydrated green pulp, and then finally fresh thyme and rosemary. You can make use of the dry ones as well. I added enough water to cook the beef until they are well cooked. While this was on fire, I went ahead to prep and juice the pineapple. So here I have already washed the pineapple thoroughly with salt and water. Then I proceeded to peel the back, then cut into chunks so that they will fit into my juicer. Please make sure you use very ripe sweet pineapple for this recipe. Preferable use native pineapple. So after cutting and slicing, it's time to juice. Into my juicer, I transferred the pineapples and then allow the juicer do its job. When I was done juicing, this was the quantity of pineapple juice I got from the pineapple, undiluted pineapple juice. So at this point, the beef was ready. I brought them out from the pot and then set aside. Then this thyme and rosemary leaves, I'm going to bring them out. I tasted to know if I'm to add more salt, which I did. After that, I went ahead to add the undiluted pineapple juice. Please note I did not use the whole pineapple juice. So I stirred very well, then proceeded to add my dried catfish. This is homemade dried catfish. Then after that, I added the already washed parboiled rice, and then I stirred very well, and in a very low heat I'm going to cover this pot and cook this rice till it's done. So while the rice was on fire, I went ahead to cut the vegetables. Remember, this rice is all about cabbage. Please make use of enough cabbage for this recipe. So I cut the cabbage. Here is the green beans and then the spring onions. I did not add too much vegetables in this recipe. So here is the onions, and then next is to cut the beef. I shredded the beef into smaller pieces, which is totally optional. So these are the only vegetables I used for this recipe: just cabbage, green beans, and then spring onions and onions. So by this time the rice was done, so I'm going to set this aside and stir fry our vegetables. Into an already heated pot, I added my fish oil, allowed that to heat up, then proceeded to add the onions and the shredded beef. I'm going to allow these two to fry on a low heat till they are golden brown. Next, I added the green beans, some sea salt, homemade chicken seasoning, and then I stirred. I allowed this to heat for some minutes before I went ahead to add the cabbage. I stir fried the cabbage for some minutes till it's a little bit cooked and not too hard again. So I added the already cooked rice. Please don't add too much rice because this is cabbage rice. The cabbage is meant to overshadow the rice. So finally I added the spring onions and I stir fried. At this point, our cabbage pineapple fried rice was ready. This rice came out so sweet. Then I served and I enjoyed it. Will you be trying this recipe? Please try and let me know in the comment section. Definitely you are going to enjoy this recipe. Before I forget, most of the ingredients I used for this recipe, I already have the recipe video on my channel. Please do well to check them out in the description box. Also, don't forget to get your meal plan if you are trying to lose weight by eating healthy. To get a copy for yourself, please kindly check the description box or the link in my bio. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.